Hello, collective. Welcome to energy reading. Let's get into it. So we got Sensual, Seduction by Snoop Dogg. Okay, and not to be typical, but he is a Leo, so you guys could be dealing with a Leo. And I'm just gonna pick straight from the song. Actually no, I paraphrased it. I channeled ish. Okay, actually I did. So what I wrote down was your person on your mind. They want to seduce you. They want to tempt you, or you are seducing them or tempting them. Okay, your person here, you match their freak on. Okay, whatever freak on frequency they're on, you're matching it, or they're matching yours. Okay, and I feel like hopefully to say that the energy between you guys is consensual. Okay, and it's mutual. Heavy on the consent. Okay, you guys can be freaks and crazy and absurd, but let it be consensual. Like, we're in this together, and this is the energy I feel like between you and your person. That is the vibes I'm getting. I love it. All right, they want to seduce you. I feel like there's like a meme or like a TikTok. It's with the word seduction, but I don't know it by heart now. But like, there's something like, I don't. I'm not even gonna try. So, so yeah. So, and I got this message on the 16th of September. But something about January is important, so I'm just gonna shuffle for January and see what comes up. I don't know if it's January 2025 or last year, or I mean, okay, for some of you guys, last year. Some of you guys, I don't know. So in terms of January last year, there was somebody made a decision. Okay, that's what happened in January. And apparently it's important in this reading. Somebody made a decision not to be in a relationship or call off a relationship. Okay, I don't know, it's between you or them and somebody else, or vice versa. Okay, now somebody wants something new, something fresh, and they want to harvest a new beginning. However, they don't want it to be messy, but for some of you guys, it might be dark before it turns light. Okay, it might be a little chaos before the rainbow comes down. Okay, and that's just what it is. You kind of just have to, it is what it is. Okay, and it has to do with some sort of secret that has come out, a revelation. Yeah, and might not be hard to deal with or take, but like, I feel like you guys are gonna overcome it, or they're overcoming it, or vice versa here. This is in relation to January. So in terms of September, for some of you guys right now, as in September 2024, there's going to be proposal, whether it's an actual ring or an engagement collective. Okay, so expect that. And then, but not all of you guys are going to get this. For some of you guys, there's going to be proposal of like, we're gonna get engaged, or like an actual ring. Okay, and for some of you guys, it's just engagement of like, I'm get in contact with you, we're gonna interact, we're gonna communicate, we're gonna put in work to this. Like, I want to engage, from the word engagement. You get me? Okay, I'm a little bit of a nerd sometimes. I don't know if this is symbolic, but yeah, we also got this. For some of you guys, what's coming through here is that in September, there still might be some sort of mind games, game playing going on. Sorry to say, but that's the reality of things. For a lot of you guys, there's going to be a risk, some sort of chance where it's like they're about to risk it all. Okay, and I feel like because of this risking it all, playing games, is because they could have been doing something, or something is going on behind the scenes that you don't know. Whereas like, they might have to risk it all. It could be losing you, it could be losing out on you, losing out on something, and it's kind of like, it's now or never. And I'm also tuning into like what is this game playing, risking it all? For some of you guys, I don't know if you should trust this, but I mentioned mutual and consent here, heavy on the consent, whatever is happening on the freakiness level. But for some of you guys, there might be some sort of manipulation here. And this is because somebody is not 100% loyal. Okay? And this individual, it could be masculine, doesn't have to be, but I do feel like it kind of is. This masculine could be disloyal, or somebody's going to be disloyal towards this masculine. Okay? And whoever comes towards you in desperation, collective, like, because there are certain people, when you meet, interact with them, they bring you peace, calmness. Like, they don't get bothered by shit. And then there are people that's actively trying to rush towards you, trying to climb up the ladder, and you get stressed. I feel like that is not a good sign. There's, impulsivity is one thing, but when you're on your schedule and people are trying to rush you into something where it's like, you're like, oh my God, you're doing too much, that's not a good sign. Okay? So I feel like somebody is very actively like doing this, rushing, and it has to be right now, or it's like me saying now or never. Like, again, if it's not mutual, if you're not like, let's go, it's one thing. But if you feel like, and again, if your intuition is like, something's a bit off, or they're doing too much, listen to that. Even the slightest, they're doing too much. Okay? Because I feel like somebody might be like, and you be questioning things, and you were like in it for a minute, but then you just like, wait a minute, that wait a minute, just for a second, I need you to listen to that, okay? Because I feel like there's some sort of disloyalment going on for somebody, okay? Energies, whether you're freak or not, in love or not, friends or not, is supposed to flow. Anyone that rushes anything, male, female, whomever, okay, but this is from, like I said, right? It's not supposed to make you feel rushed. And if they come back and be like, oh no, that's not my intention. Everything has energy. Even that is not my intention. There was some intention at fault, because they realized that you realized that something is not on. Okay, so that I do feel less energy for somebody. Okay, so there is that. Welcome to my TED Talk. So, cards based for them to you, collective there. Some of you guys are going to get unblocked if you guys were blocked. If there were blockages, they're going to be lifted, okay? Things are going to come very clearly to you and very fast. And I feel this fast pacing, like I said before, for some of you guys, just be a little, but don't be a little because I said so. If intuition is like, listen to that, that's what I'm trying to say here. So that's coming through. And also what you will view from your people's collective is a lot of emotional intuitiveness. Like, you guys are in the same vibration emotionally, so a lot of emotional connections there. A lot of feeling like, for some of you guys, like you're on cloud 9. For some of you guys, this cloud 9, if your intuition is putting a question mark, it is an illusion. You get me? Okay? If it's not, okay, you guys are good to go. I always say this, trust your intuition. As much as you like to watch the readings and trust my words of it all, do so to yourself when it's time. Alright? I think that's pretty much it. Let's see their emotions. So, with your category 1, for whomever, okay? So we got, for some of you guys, it's a new love, okay? For others of you guys, it's not a new love, okay? For some of you guys, they have a new love, okay? FYI. And then we got this one. This could be the one. For some of you guys, you thought that this person would be the one, they're not. Or they thought that you would be the one, but that's not the case. Okay. And there's a reason behind that, okay? And I feel like that goes back to the whole being on cloud 9 and having your sense of reality shattered because reasons, okay? I think that's pretty much it. I would do collective dates when it's time for actions or anything that could be relevant for you guys. Let's do. We got number 3. So less than 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 hours, 3 months before the 3rd. Or after 3 months, 3 days, 3 hours, the 3rd, 3 weeks, 3 months. I'm also tuning into 3 years. For some of you guys, you could be dealing with your person for 3 years and now you're seeing some sort of clarity here. Or it took you guys 3 years to come to this conclusion. Alright? I am not tuning into you have to wait 3 years, but if that's the case, you take that and it is what it is in terms of your life collective. So with that being said, you know what, I'm tuning into bargaining. So somebody wants to come in and bargain, okay, about this so-called ending. Alright, so that's for some of you guys. So I'm awful. Thank you for stopping by, collective. Good luck in your journey life. And yeah.